guys, so today I'm going to do a video on 50 facts about me. A lot of people have been requesting for me to do this, so I will get started. I have 3 tattoos and 9 piercings. I will talk about them a bit more in my tattoos and piercings video, which I'm going to do soon. I have a tattoo on each foot. One is an anchor and the other is a hope in Hebrew. Hope in Hebrew, and I have got the infinity symbol on my ribs. I've got 2 earlobe piercings on each side, 3 forward helix, tragus piercing and a tongue whip. I am the oldest sibling in my family. I've got 2 younger brothers who are 14 and 16, and a younger sister who is 12. I have never tried sushi before. I don't know, like, it looks really pretty, but eating raw fish doesn't really appeal to me. I know a lot of people do eat it, but I've just never fancied trying it. I've never been to America. Like, oh my god, I know that's so bad. Like, everyone's been to America these days, and I feel really left out, and I just really want to go, especially to California, because it just looks amazing there. Like, I just imagine everyone being like tanned and like on the beach surfing, but it's probably actually not like that. I used to live in Kenya for a year when I was about a few weeks old. A lot of people like think I'm lying about this when I say it, but I don't know why I'd lie about such a random thing. My dad took a job out there, so like I don't remember it, so he flew us all out there and I lived there for a year. My favourite animals are giraffes, which might be linked with the fact I lived in Kenya for a year. I just think they're such cool animals. Like, the shape of them is just so surreal, and like the pattern I think is really pretty and like nice, and I just love them. My full name is Madeline, which is spelled M-A-D-E-L-E-I-N-E. It is very hard to spell, so I don't expect you to be able to spell it. A lot of people can't. And the only people really who call me it are my parents, so everyone else calls me Maddie. I have moved house 9 different times and I've been to 3 different schools. My natural hair colour is a dark blonde, which is really dull and disgusting, and like in year 9 I think was the first time I dyed it. I got highlights because I thought I can't be dealing with this dull, boring hair, and yeah, ever since then I've been dyeing it. I have a really bad habit and biting my nails. Now, I have acrylics to stop me biting my nails because it's the only thing that does, and I love my acrylics because they're so much nicer than my actual nails. I also bite the skin around my nails, which is really bad too. I have to wear glasses for things like driving, watching TV and seeing things that are far away. So like, if you said hello to me when I've been out and I haven't replied, I'm not being rude, I just can't see you. Like, literally, especially when I'm walking around shopping, I can't see anything, I can't see anyone's faces, it's just all like a big blur. When I was younger, I had stacks and stacks of Pokemon cards. Now, I didn't actually know how to play Pokemon, but I just like collecting them, especially the shiny ones. I am really OCD when it comes to my bedroom. If you've been to my bedroom, you'll know if you put your stuff down, I will tidy it up for you. And if you move my throw or my cushions or anything on my bed, I will literally get up and sort it out. It's a really bad habit. Oh, I don't really know if you can call it a habit, but I really wish I could like accept there being mess in my room. I am 18 years old. I do not feel 18, I still feel about 12. But yeah, I'm 18. Woo! I tan really easily. Like the other week, when it was really sunny, I fell asleep in the sun for like 2 hours and I was just like black. My favourite band at the moment is Daughter. Now, if you don't know who Daughter is, you need to go and check them out if you're into sort of indie bands, like acoustic, really meaningful lyrics. Well, it's a band, but there's a girl who is like the singer and she's just amazing and I love her. Mango is my favourite fruit. I hate Marmite. I'm not a vegetarian, I just choose not to eat a lot of meat. I mean, I will eat like chicken or fish sometimes, but I hardly ever, like rarely eat beef for sausages or anything like that. I have a teddy which I've had since I was born, and he is called Teddy. I was born in Whitehaven, which is in the Lake District, but I don't live there now, obviously, as you can tell from my accent. I watch Hollyoaks every single day, except obviously on a weekend when it's not on. I love The Big Bang Theory. Literally, it cheers me up so much, and Sheldon really reminds me of my dad sometimes. Like, he's just so immature and like sciencey. And I used to be such a chav. I used to wear Mackenzie tracksuits and Lonsdale tracksuits, and I used to go and hang around Tesco's with my friends. I used to wear these really huge like diamond square earrings as well. I don't know if you've seen them on people, and I really used to think I was cool, but they were hideous. I wish I was taller because I'm only 5'5". I would love to be friends with Kendall and Kylie Jenner. They just literally look like they have the best life ever, and they're just so cool, and they're so young, and they're sisters of the Kardashians, who I find absolutely hilarious. I have met a lot of people through Instagram and Twitter. Like, a lot of my friends that I talk to at the moment I've met on there. Like, I know they're real people obviously because I've like seen them, but I find it really easy to talk to people who don't live near me. I suffer from depression, and recently my life has changed a lot. Last year I was in hospital from October to December, so like 2 months, because I was going through a really tough time. It annoys me when people think that I'm okay now, because although I'm making these videos to you and I'm acting all like smiley, yeah, I have got better on the scale, but I'm not okay just because I'm hiding behind a smile. I don't mean to be depressing, like, but I just want to let you know that's where I'm at in my life. At the moment, I don't see any of my friends from college because I'm not currently at college, and that is sad, but it's something to work on for the future. My arms are covered in scars that will probably never go away, but I guess, I mean, it shows that I have gone through a tough time and I'm still here, and that is mainly thanks to you guys. I got a puppy in September, in case you didn't already know. She is called Lola, and she is a Cavapoo, which is a cross between a King Charles and a toy poodle. I got her at the start of things getting, well, when things were really, really bad, to give me something to focus on, and she's really helped me. She cheers me up, and she's like the only thing that puts a smile on my face. I love charity shops. I am the queen of charity shops because I have developed a knack for going in and finding exactly what I want. I just love them, so cheap, my vintage clothing. I hate loud groups of girls. It is literally one of my pet peeves, like groups of girls with music playing on their phones. Oh. My favourite makeup brand at the moment is Benefit, because I recently went for a makeover with them, and all the makeup she used on me I really liked, and I've ended up buying a lot of it. Mean Girls and The Holiday are two of my favourite films. I have really small earlobes. Like, my earlobes don't drop, they're like, I can't explain it, they go straight into my ear. I haven't taken this friendship bracelet off since I was in hospital. My best friend Tia from hospital made it for me, and she put it on me, and well, you're not supposed to take it off until it falls off, and then your wish that you make when they put it on will hopefully come true. I suffer from really, really bad anxiety. It really affects me with things like time. If I have to be somewhere on time for someone, I think if I'm late it's going to be like the end of the world or something. I can't get on trains by myself, go places by myself, go to the shops. It really affects my life, and it's really, really annoying. I have a sink in my room, which a lot of people think is cool, and it's really convenient because it means I have like all my makeup and like skincare and toothbrush and stuff like a metre away from me in my room. When I'm out shopping, I would rather spend money on clothes than say it was lunchtime and spend the money on food. I used to have a huge obsession with Playboy. Like, I went out and bought like Playboy watch, Playboy earrings, Playboy stuff for my room, which is not great. It's not the greatest make. I also used to have a huge obsession with Pixie Lott. Like, when I was in year 9, all of her songs used to relate to what I was going through, and I went to see her, and she's just the most beautiful person ever, and she's got a really good voice. People misjudge me a lot. They think that I'm like this stuck-up person who is like really full of myself, and like I don't like talk to anyone that is not as cool as me or whatever, and that I'm really like bitchy and horrible, and I have like this amazing life. In reality, they couldn't be further from the truth, because I've got really low self-confidence. I don't have a good life. I spend a lot of my days at home because I'm still in a recovery process. When I was younger, I got very upset because my dad didn't let us wear baseball caps, and I really wanted to wear one because all my friends were wearing them. And he made me wear like sun hats and stuff, which looking back now were probably prettier, but I really wanted to wear caps.